Hey guys, welcome to another Tuesday edition of the Vinyl Den, your channel for record collecting by record collectors. My name is Nick. Today I'm going to talk about, looks like I got 5 titles that are coming out this Friday, the 24th. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you click on that link down below and go check out the Vinyl Den Facebook group. I know I say it every week, but just a cool place to hang out and kind of continue the music conversation. There's also a couple of other links down there. There's one for the Vinyl Den merch page. We got t-shirts and sweatshirts on there. And there's also a link for the Vinyl Den Patreon page if you want to support the show. It's always greatly appreciated. Make sure you give the episode a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we release new episodes. So it doesn't look like a super huge week. Like I said, there's only 5 titles that are coming out that I saw on the list that I don't know that I thought was kind of interesting. There's really only 2 that I'll probably pick up. The first one, this is Angels and Airwaves' new album. It's called Life Forms. I'm a big Blink-182 fan. This is the band that Tom DeLonge left and formed after he left Blink-182 in 2003. And, I liked a couple of Angels and Airwaves' first albums. Their last couple of ones, though, I haven't really felt were up to that same quality. I've listened to the I think there's 2 tracks I think that have been released so far off of Life Forms. I haven't been hugely impressed with it so far, but I'll at least give the album a listen once it gets released, and I'll at least stream it before I won't buy that this Friday, but I will check it out. The one thing I will say about Life Forms is I want to say there was like 20 different color variants, which you guys know me, I'm a big sucker for those color variants, but even that seemed a little over the top. It seemed like every single store that you could think of had its own unique color variant that they were selling, and then I know there was another one that was strictly sold through their website, and then another one through their fan club. So there's a bunch of different options out there. Some of them looked really sweet, but they're already sold out. So the one that I saw online was only for the black version. It run you like $23, so it's not really expensive, but that's one to kind of keep your eye out on. The next 2 are 2 albums that I'm definitely gonna pick up this Friday. The first one, this is Eric Dolphy. This is Out to Lunch. This was recorded. You guys know me. I'm a huge jazz fan. This is the new Blue Note Classic Series release. The Blue Note Classic Series, they've over the last 10, 11 months, whatever it is, they've released a bunch of great stuff. And even the stuff that I haven't heard before that I bought sounds absolutely fantastic. I love all of the Classic Series releases, but this is the new one that's coming out. This was recorded in February of 1964. And there's some huge hitters on this album. You got Freddie Hubbard, who's a great jazz trumpeter. Tony Williams is on drums on this album, and then Richard Davis is playing bass. And the opening track on this, which is called Hat and Beard, is a tribute to one of my favorite jazz musicians, Thelonious Monk. So this is an album that I had not heard yet. These Classic Series releases, they have gone up a couple of dollars. I think online it's like $24 for this album. So in store, I kind of expect it to be 26, 27, $28 around that, somewhere in that range. But that's definitely one I'm going to pick up. The next one is, because they always release those Blue Note series albums in pairs. So the other one is Herbie Hancock, Maiden Voyage. It's going to be that same price. It's going to be about $24. And like I said, it's just another one of those Classic Series releases. This is from 1965. It's actually got a lot of the same guys as that Eric Dolphy album. You got Ron Carter and Tony Williams. Tony Williams is on the other one, but Herbie Hancock played with both of them with Miles Davis. And then you've also got Freddie Hubbard on here again and George Coleman. So this is another album that I'm not hugely familiar with Herbie Hancock's catalog, even though I know that he's one of the best jazz musicians out there. And so this is one I'm really kind of interested to pick up and check out, because I know there's a lot of tracks on here, or at least several tracks on this album, that have become jazz standards over the years. So those 2 are definitely ones that I'm going to pick up. The last 2 albums are albums that I've casually been a fan of this artist over the last 20 plus years, and that's Robbie Williams. So Robbie Williams is releasing his first 2 albums this Friday. His first album was called Life Through a Lens, And I think this was no, I'm sorry. I was gonna say I've heard this album, and I have not. It's actually the second album is the one I've listened to. But these are both gonna run you $24 online. His debut album, like I said, I've never listened to it before. It came out in 1997. This is the one that's got Angels on there, which I have heard the song Angels, which I believe Angels was his biggest hit, at least internationally, because Robbie Williams is a much bigger star in Europe than he is here in the United States. But Angels, Old Before I Die, and Let Me Entertain You were like the three big singles off of that one. So that's one to kind of check out. And the other one, like I said, is it's a second album, which is the one I'm familiar with. It's called I've Been Expecting You. Same price, can run you about $24. This was released in 1998. This is the one that had She's the One and Millennium, I think, was the huge hit that he had off of this album. So, Robbie Williams, if you haven't checked out at least these two albums from his catalog, I think they're definitely worth checking out. Robbie's done a lot of different stuff over the years, mainly kind of along those pop lines, but I know he's gone off in some other different areas too, swing and some other stuff. So he's definitely an interesting artist and someone that I probably should check out a little bit more, but I'll definitely at least stream a couple of those albums. Well, that's all I got for you this week, guys. Like I said, it's a nice, short, sweet episode. There's only 5 things coming out, and 2 for sure that I know I'm going to pick up. Like I said, I'm definitely going to check out the Angels and Airwaves album. I know that, when Blink-182 released 9 back in 2019, I had heard a couple of singles off of it, and I wasn't hugely impressed with what I heard. And then I listened to the album, and I was blown away by the album. So maybe I'll check out Lifeforms, and I'll have that same experience. But like I said, I'll at least stream it and see what it sounds like. But I don't know. Drop me a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Like I say, every week, I'm sure I probably missed something. So let me know what else is coming out this Friday. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you give the old thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you come back and check out the show on Thursday. Well, that's all you got. Until next time, keep on spinning. Peace.